So I'm not gonna take it personal because I know a lot of y'all really read like headlines. So everybody read the headline, nobody got the message. When it comes to me, it's always giving he, him. I'm a boy. I'm a man. I'm a nigga.
Golly. Just listen to this nigga's voice as soon as this shit drop.
So I'm not gonna take it personal because I know a lot of y'all really read like headlines. So everybody read the headline, nobody got the message. When it comes to me, it's always giving he, him. I'm a boy. I'm a man. I'm a nigga. Whatever y'all want to feel like. Regardless of how much you see lashes and nails and a pretty face, I'm a boy. And so when I'm referencing, what I was referencing was boys, like when boys date me.
And when y'all got to understand when I'm watching shit like this, it's like, yo, I got a son. Could I imagine him watching this type of shit and this nigga being an influence on my son's life or my son? Like, I know I mean, even if it's good or bad, my son be like, this nigga gay. Like, he gonna have a bad feeling in his head about gay people if he watching this type of shit. Like, because it's a lot of gay people who do regular things and they're just gay in their private life and you'll never know it or never see it. But if my son gotta see it, he gonna be like, and I be like, bro, they not all like that. I gotta explain to him all the gay niggas not like that type shit. Like, it's just this nigga.
They just as simple-minded as y'all. They gag. They be like, yo, you really act like a nigga. Yo, you really a man. Duh. People see me and see the feminine energy and emo.
So I'll stop right there. I appreciate that he mentioned that niggas sometimes say they like, yo, you a nigga, bro. Like, you might do that, but you a nigga, bro. Like, I appreciate people seeing that and knowing it. Like, if he's acting masculine, like, even though he's gay, he act masculine. It's like certain gays that I'm like, that I grew up with, that I'm just familiar with, that even though they was gay and they did what they did, when it came time for a kid to recognize whether this is a woman or a male, like, they act like a male in front of a kid, and they don't motivate or that, none of that, because it's your private life, and it's for private type shit and scenarios and situations. It's to be private. But the new gays is like the new grandparents, and it's like the new gays is, nah, we're gonna show them all this, confuse them. Like, a kid don't need to know all that, don't even need to be thinking about all that. That nigga need to be worried about all other types of regular growing up type of shit. You know what I mean? Friends lying to him, girls lying to him, men lying to him, getting caught stealing or lying and cheating on tests and studying and learning boredom and that. Like, it's a lot of other shit than when you throw in this shit. Like, this shit just supersedes a whole lot of other things. So when you bombard them with this gay, trans, all that, like, all that scenario, I'm not saying nothing is you're absolutely right. I'm not here to tell you whether it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you there's so much other shit going on about in their life right now that they could be worried about, other than whether they are consider themselves gay or not gay, when they haven't even figured out credit, when they haven't even figured out how the world actually works, when they haven't even figured out what's real in it out here, like from fake friends to fake girlfriends or fake brothers or fake shit, like fake family. They haven't even figured that shit out. And you're telling them that their whole identity is fake, and the focus on that supersedes all other things, because that has a way more emotional connection and tie to what they are dealing with in the present moment. They are not thinking about God. They are not thinking about all this other stuff that's happening. Then when I was growing up and I had to deal with as a middle schooler, they're thinking about, am I an actual boy or a girl? Like, nigga, how can you learn anything if you look at the statistics on things that have, if you look at the statistics on education and how kids are being preached and taught, they cannot write in cursive. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to, like, they're worried about all this. And when you're throwing in their sexual preference and who they identify with on top of that, which supersedes all that, because if you don't even know if you're a boy or a girl, fuck figuring out whether this president is right or that president's right, or think this way or that way, or learn about history or learn about that. Because if you think you are a boy supposed to be a girl, you would throw all of history out, because you'll say they didn't think of the world in a way that you did as of right now, which is a new world, so to speak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, our kids don't need to be taught all that shit. Like, yo, let these older motherfuckers in their 25s and 30s tell you, I've always lived life like a girl or a boy, and I feel like da, so I want to live my life that way. Cool. Best of luck, motherfucker. But don't tell kids that. Don't tell kids that shit when they don't even know credit, don't even know how the world works, don't understand operation. They can't write in cursive. They damn near barely can read. Do not tell the kids that they don't even have to be boys and be little girls. Don't tell them kids that. What the fuck are you thinking? That's irresponsible. There's other shit that they need to focus on. They was teaching Holocaust shit. Cool. They was teaching World War shit. Cool. They teaching science. They teaching math. But you're throwing in the mix whether you were actual boy or girl. Nigga, fuck all this. We can't even get past this simple fucking part that we all knew growing up. If you got a dick, you are a boy. If you got you are a girl. You got niggas completely confused. And even the ones back in my day who thought that same way, they would progress on and like they're successful now. They're like, yo, they'd be like, all right, I might have been a girl who felt like I'm a boy, but they never felt like they needed an operation to confirm it. They just acted as so and dated women and fucked bitches with fake dicks and like, yo, what are we doing? And y'all trying to bring this shit into a Pepsi commercial, into a Disney show. God, Lord, watch over us. Bless us, Lord. Forgive us for our sins. Continue watching over us. We love you for every day we got, Lord. If we lost, show us, Lord. Bless my friends, family, finances, and future. We love you forever and always. In heaven's name I pray. Amen. Listen. You got kids worried about all this. Like, yo, the people back in our day would deal with this shit, and it wasn't even a big problem. This person thinks this is bad. Okay, cool. But now y'all are taking this shit to Disney, Nickelodeon, and trying to put it on our kids and tell them y'all can be a boy or a girl. It don't actually matter. No, that's not what the fuck. No, that's not what this country was built based on. The country wasn't built based on that. So it's not being anti-nothing. It's being traditional to America. It's being loyal to America. The shit that we was taught when we was growing up, that's what I feel like we should be continue teaching and not altering it and switching it up and blurring lines and all that stuff to be like you can be whatever you want, because you can't be whatever the fuck you want, nigga. No, you can't. A real nigga, N-I-G-G-A, nigger, no, he cannot be the president of the United States. They would never let it happen. Hip-hop music would never be controlled by black people. You see what I'm saying? Even though we would never be in control of it. Hollywood, we would never be in control of it. It's how they want us to see the news stations, how they want to perceive black people and got us not even trusting each other. That's what they, listen, it's all orchestrated. It's all premeditated. What the fuck are we talking about? It's not even an argument. We cannot have people thinking these type of, we can't afford it. Other countries are becoming so much smarter and so like, yo, the whole other countries is arguing, mathematics and science and all that. We arguing over biology. Boys and fucking girls. Boys and girls is what we are arguing about in America. It's war going on. And we go up and ask somebody in America, what is a woman? Oh, well, it could be a boy. It could be da-da-da-da-da. Like, we don't even have a stance on what the fuck is what. How can 1 plus 1 be 2 if we can't establish what 1 and plus 1's value is? What the fuck? How can it be 2? How can it be 3, metaphorically speaking, if them two got together and have a kid? How can it be? How? What the fuck? How? How can we, like, yo, they're poison. And it's like the people that's in charge of us, I feel like they don't even live in America no more. They just control the politicians of America, and they are making sure America is weak, and America don't realize it. Like, yo, we have sold out to this party, that party, funded this war to hide this money and do, like, we're not even America no more. And we're selling out to foreigners who control our policies. You'll see it every day. Biden, oh, well, we have allegiance to Israel. We have da-da-da to da. I'm not saying Israel's bad. I'm not saying Jewish people. I'm not saying none of that. But why are they saying that? Why are they making sure they say that? Our leaders are telling on y'all. It's not us. Our leaders are telling on y'all and telling us who controls the show, when we could be talking about goddamn NBA and y'all talking about, but hey, LeBron James is this, that. Yeah, Bronny might be the 22nd pick of the year going to Suns and all of that, but we support Israel. What the fuck? Who asked you, nigga? What the, like, yo. It's not that I'm being I'm just calling out the shit that y'all are doing. Like, what? Israel, Jews, control this. They do that. Da, 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 da. It's not anti-Semitic. It's me recognizing where the power is and how to move accordingly. That's all that is. I ain't say I hate a fucking Jewish person. I don't know one Jewish person that I hate. I don't know one of them. Only thing I know from my conclusion, based off my realization of the environment I'm in and things that's happening, and based off with the president and how that certain party acts, is that Israel got some money behind y'all, and they're pulling, just like it would happen on a smaller level, a corporate level, a job level. I've seen it in basketball. I've seen politics in basketball. I've seen politics in this, and this just so happened that this is politics. So don't act like I'm crazy for thinking what y'all have blatantly laid out in front of me, and I'm just putting the fucking puzzle pieces together and seeing a bigger image and be like, oh, y'all not even really for America. Y'all for Israel. Whatever the fuck Israel wants, y'all are for it. Y'all will do it. I'm not against Israel. I'm just saying, yo, these people might have some type of influence on you and your decisions. That's all. That's it. And how can you punish me for putting some shit in front of my face and me just calling you out on it? Let's just say a manager's fucking one of the servers, and the server stealing money and doing all this, but everybody else before that has been fired. They've been talked about and all this, but because the owner and the manager or whoever is fucking that server and the acts that she doing, y'all are just overlooking it. And I'm just another server over here like, we all know what's happening. Why is she still here working? That's how I'm looking at America, like the government right now. Fuck the slavery shit. Fuck the redlining. Fuck y'all killing Indian families, taking their name. Fuck all that other shit that y'all have done. Y'all took this land by killing, stealing, murdering, lying, and all that shit. And y'all put the same people in jail in this day for right now for doing the same thing that the founding fathers have done in this country. You've done this, you said this, and y'all are criticizing the people who are also saying that and doing that and saying, nah, that's not law no more. Y'all can't do that. We did it to take this land, but since y'all are here and we brought y'all here and all this other, y'all can't do it, or else y'all will be locked in the jail, forced to work for low wages and blah, 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 modern slavery. I'm not really trying to get into it with y'all, but y'all don't want to see me, bro. Y'all don't really want to see me. Y'all don't really want to see a conscious me, bro. I'm telling you right now. Y'all really don't want to see a conscious me. These thoughts go through my mind all day, every day, all the time. Can't stop it. Wish I could. No. I'm living. I got kids, and I'm thinking about their future. Over 60%, over 70% of fucking houses bought in Atlanta, single family homes, was bought by a corporation. Aiding to inflation, raising all the prices. I'm an appraiser. So me staying in a house that I've been in 10 years and paid the whole mortgage off, seeing that shit is worth 212 now, just don't make no sense. It's double now. So what they paid 10 years ago for me to rent out this house, I've bought their whole loan back. And now the house is worth double and a half for the same fucking house that they have not improved nothing on, that's dysfunctioning. And I know something's not right. And the only data I can go off of is what I can find off of sold homes. Like, are you hearing me? It's not me. It's as an appraiser, I have to do my job and go off data. It's saying if this house sold for that, then that's what the fuck the market is. It's sad, but it's that simple. Like, yo, I'm not even. I say I can talk on this motherfucker. I can talk for ages. I can talk, go about it. We can go about it if y'all really want to. But I ain't trying to keep y'all here all night. Well, we got 2.5 hours, yo. I think a lot of the world is fucked up. And that's why I feel so passionate about being or turning in or transitioning into a life coach to help other people, because I can't imagine. That's just the job I'm doing. I never put the title on it, but that's what I've been doing. When y'all see my reels and y'all see what I'm talking about and me doing all this motivation and coaching and positivity and all that stuff and nobody reacting, it's because it ain't for them. I've told them I'm a rapper talking positive. I told them I'm this, I'm that. No, I am a life coach. And just like you invest in a therapist or a mentor, a life coach is right there. Invest in a life coach, somebody to come talk to you, see what you got going on, be vulnerable with you, tell you tell you what you need to do to move on based off what has happened to you in the past. I feel like I'm that guy. You can call me, you can talk to me, and I'll figure it out because I enjoy it. It's a passion of mine. It's a passion. I got plenty of other passions, but this is a passion. This is a fire. This is a fire desire type of passion that I want to help people, and I'm going to help people. And if you don't believe me, cool, go. Live your life, man. Doing the same shit over and over, but I'm like, talk to me. You talk to me. You tell me I ain't got the money, but I need help. I'm talking to you. Let's work. Because at the end of it, I'll find a way for the compensation. I'm talking to you for free, working with you for free, helping you for free. But seeing your life change is going to be every testimony. It's going to be worth a testimony to bring me in way more business than your money ever could, nigga. So bring it on. I don't need your money, nigga. Bring it on. I'm here for purpose and change. And when I change it, I ain't going to need to ask you for this, that, because the money going to come. The money going to come. It ain't about money. As long as I got enough money to feed my family and do all this and where my wife ain't got to struggle, work, nigga, I'm winning. Period. I don't need a fucking Tesla supercar, whatever that fucking, I don't even know what it's called. I forgot. Like, I don't care. The new Tesla truck. I don't care. Nigga, I don't care. That's not what it's about. But 2 hours and 30 something minutes, whatever, nigga. We in here. We're gonna keep coming too. But yeah, we out.